Hi Hamdan,
Hello, Bilal.
what are you painting?
You'll see, I'm just putting in the final touches.
Whoa!
Look at this masterpiece.
Cool. Now look at my creation. I am just working on the final details. You know how much I like paying attention to all the small details? And voila!
What? That is epic.
Yeah, I wish I could have this displayed in our school's art fair like how we did every year, but the pandemic has ruined everything.
Yeah, I even have some most memorable pictures of the art fair we used to have in school. Hey, look, a paper.
No way!
To all my students, I have something great to share with you. So, what if we cannot have the art show in school? We can all together make it virtual, where your friends and family can see your work at their own convenience. So, no disappointments.
Oh,
I knew Miss Sarah would find a way of making it happen.
Teaching art during this pandemic and with this hybrid model of teaching and learning has been both challenging and rewarding. It has further taught all of us how to modify lesson plans and for me to rethink how an art lesson would function under all COVID guidelines. Nevertheless, art has the power to change the world. It has the power to change the perspective towards reality. Art gives a new meaning to life, as it has to me. It gives me hope, and I'm sure it will have the same impact in your life. So open your mind and heart to new things. Go aloud and start creating. So, without much ado, let's begin the show Hope with Art. It is extremely special and unique this year because it features students' creatively done art pieces this year. It is special because it will exhibit some artistically done videos where we will all see how beautiful the process of creating an art looks like. It is even more special because this year we are featuring two most creative parents of ASPS. So, no waiting any longer, and here is Hope with Art 2021.
Hi, my name is Ahmadayan Hussein from 4D. I started drawing at the age of 4, and ever since then I loved art so much. Now I'm drawing characters, landscapes, abstract art, and graffiti. My favorite type of art is Disney characters. I love art because I love the way I blend the colors, it's really fun, and I love creating new designs. I love experimenting new art types of art. And whenever I'm done with my art, I show my mom, dad, friends, family, and even my art teacher. Whenever they say they like it, it makes me really happy. My mom has created an Instagram page for me. It's called Ayan's Artwork. You can follow me there and you can find all my artwork. Bye!
Hi, this is Ibrahim Salek from 5D at Salam School. I love art because it helps me express my emotions and feelings. I want to thank my teachers for guiding me. I want to pursue sketching in the summer holidays. I sketch dragons, dinosaurs, Godzilla characters, and Pokemon. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum to everybody at ASPS. I am Aishraza Ahmed, a student of year 6. I'm extremely happy to be a part of this art show where I get to showcase my calligraphy skills. Let's get started with the things that we need for this art project.
First off, you need to get your watercolor palette. Then you will need size 4 and 6 brushes. Next, you need an A4 size paper. I used the 3mm Sakura calligraphy pen, which is water-based with pigment ink. Finally, you will need a water and a paper towel.
Now we've gotten all our materials ready, let's start.
So first off, let's start with our watercolor background. Now let's start making our watercolor background. So I use different shades of pink, purple, and blue in my water wash background. Make sure to use watercolor paper, because if you use normal paper, it will not give you the proper effect. Now wait for it to dry for about 15 minutes. Now it's time for step 2. Let's start doing calligraphy. So let's start with the calligraphy. So calligraphy isn't just about drawing. You're supposed to use your thick and thin lines. You're supposed to twist the marker to the right end. Your calligraphy pen will leave residue if you do not use watercolor paper or if you do not dry it properly. So you need to make sure to dry it properly. Otherwise, your calligraphy pen will not come out as opaque. Now let's look at the final result. I had so much fun doing this. It was so relaxing and so satisfying, and I'm so happy with the outcome.
Now I want to tell you a bit about how I started calligraphy, why do I like doing calligraphy, some future plans about doing it, so let's hop right into it. I started calligraphy about a year ago. I was inspired by different calligraphic artists on different social media platforms and things that we were learning in school. After a lot of practice and dedication, I'm finally being able to deliver this art form with confidence. I love doing calligraphy, and this is something that I wish to take a step further. Thank you so much for watching. Calligraphy is something that I love to do. It isn't just my hobby, it's something that I'm really passionate about and I wish to take a step further. Thank you for watching, stay safe and stay happy. Assalamu alaikum.
Everyone, my name is Buzaina of 6A and I'm making an art piece using quilling technique. The materials I used were quilling paper, quilling tool, blank canvas, dark blue color pencils, some brown paint, and I will also be incorporating the foiling technique. First, I sketched up a peacock on the blank canvas and then I made a branch which it would be sitting on and I painted it brown. Next, I took out my quilling paper in 2 shades of purple and blue. Then I wrapped the paper around my fingers to form a circle and stuck it onto the peacock body sketch. I repeated the same step for its head. Next, I made the beak using orange quilling paper, formed it into a circle, and then pressed it tightly to make a triangle. Third, I took my paper and folded it in half and then used my quilling tool to form small spirals and stick it inside the body and head. I made 2 for the head and 4 for the body. Then I used some of my green and blue quilling paper and made it into loose circles and pressed it together to make a teardrop. And that's how I made all of the pieces of the peacock's tail, like this. Then I made a crown on the top using small quilling paper pieces, and then I made 4 of them like these. I'm coloring the background in dark blue color and I used some glue to make some leaves, and then I stuck my foil on top. Once I was letting the foil dry, I used my crafting machine, also known as a Cricut, and I made flower cutouts, so then once they were done, I could take them off and then I could quill them into these flower pieces. So these are the flower stencils which I quilled, and then I am sticking them with a hot glue gun, and in some of them I put some sequins. This is how I made my quilling art piece. I hope you all enjoyed and really liked it. So stay safe and bye.
Hello, this is Rania, student of Year 6. Many of you might not know me because I've been doing distance learning this academic year. Coming back to my passion, I love constructing geometrical designs. To do so, you need a compass and foot size ruler. It's difficult to create one because you need to focus on the measurements, but the finished product makes me want to create more of these symmetrical designs.
Hello everyone at ASPS. I am Rahab, student of Year 4. This year we learned about living artist Rasha Oka. She is known for her beautiful cityscapes and portraits. We recreated her style of art. We really enjoyed working on this even though it took us a while to complete. The whole idea was to overlap lines and buildings one after the other. We have mostly used oil pastels to achieve bold and bright cityscape.
Hi, this is Hareen, student of Year 3. This year we've done a lot of art this year using oil pastels. It was all about being creative and colorful. We had a great time constructing our own abstract arts where we overlapped lines and shapes. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I am Yara, a student of Year 5. You all will now have a look at art done on seashell. We learned ways to shade by using graphite pencils. The type of shading that we all now know are hatching, cross-hatching, and striping. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Sayyid Mohammed from Year 6 going to Year 7. I'm extremely happy about it. Let's talk art. You will now see how we got occupied while expressing and doodling our thoughts. Through simple drawings, a concrete representation meaning was given to our art with the most creative art form, doodling.
Salam everyone at ASPS. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying this show. We have worked really hard to put this show up. You will all see the most adoring Disney characters that my colleagues and I did. It was a freehand drawing sketch. Please don't look for perfect drawings. We are still learning. Thank you.
Salam everybody, this is Tausif from 16. I am so happy to be a part of this show. I miss coming to school because I feel face-to-face learning is always the best way to learn. However, we all did our best. And now I'm proudly going to take you through a wonderful sight of cactus painting on wood with acrylics. The process was long, but full of learning. I hope you all are going to enjoy it. Stay safe.
Salam everyone at ASPS. I am sure you all are having a great time looking at the masterpieces created in our art lessons. So I, Arisha Saban, student of Year 5, will take you further and show you our creations of Georgia O'Keeffe, who is still famous for her abstraction in nature and different paint mediums. The process was very extensive as we had to work on our observational skills to have a good floral composition. I hope you all will appreciate our artwork. Thank you and bye.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadia and I am a parent of Salam Private School. Apart from being a mother, I run my own business of printing by the name of Mind Your Business. I've been running this own venture of mine for past 11 to 12 years now. I love what I do. It's my passion. I love to design and create new things and print them on different novelties like shirts, mugs, pens, lanyards, and much more. You can follow me on my Insta page by the name of Ask MYB. Apart from running my own business, I also run a blogging page by the name of Sadi Says One. I'm a lifestyle blogger and I love to write and spread positivity on my blog page. I have created a time-lapse video just to show you guys what I do and how I do. Recently, I have come up with teachers' Thanksgiving gifts and I have created a short video for you guys. Hope you guys like it. Take good care of yourselves and follow me. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Who is studying in Salam Private School. I am an artist. It is a great excitement for me to show you my handmade greeting cards. A card maker is like a painter who puts all his soul into his paintings. And in this respect, I was deeply inspired by my mother who drew intricate patterns of nature. Her artwork has had a deep influence on me. I like flower more than anything else. I design and make cards for all occasions. It is a great pleasure for me to see happiness on people's faces when they open up a greeting card by their loved ones. Greeting cards symbolize all emotions and feelings. If you would like, you can visit my Instagram page and have a look on my greeting cards at White Crystal Lush by Fahad. Thank you so much for listening. I will be showing you the process on how I make my cards. Let's start. First, I'm going to show you the material.
What is art to me? A way to express yourself, maybe switching off from reality and everyday life by focusing your energy into something that you're really passionate about.
Art to me is a form of self-expression. It's also a way that you can showcase your talent, and I think it's great for mental wellness as well.
For me, art is life. Everything that I see here, the colors, even all of the patterns, all of the things around me, it gives me emotions, it gives me happiness, sorrow, joy.
Art can make us feel happy and relaxed.
Art. So art for me is like leaving your hand, do whatever you want. Just spread your hand and it will start to flow.
It's a form of communication. It enlightens your mood and it gives you an opportunity to actually use material technique to put your thoughts on canvas, on paper.
And to me, art is a way to express your thoughts and feelings, and is a way to look at things around you in a different way.
When I do art, art makes me happy. I like art because art has a lot of colors and I can do anything I want.
When I'm doing any art, I feel that I am in a different world. All I can think is different colors, shapes, and lines.
Hi guys! Art makes me happy because I'm able to express myself with colors. And this is my cat Zaka, who I painted. Bye!
Art is a fun way of expressing yourself and putting down your imagination and to explore the creative side of you.
Art for me is everything in my life. Art for me is important in my life. It's good for my life. Gives me good skill. It's especially important for my brain. My brain always is happy because of art. I love art. My whole body loves art. My whole life will be in art.
It is so important for me because through art I can express my emotion freely.
A peaceful thing to do for me. It's like if I'm in a stress of something, I would just take a piece of paper and just start coloring. And art means the whole world to me. It's also my favorite subject and it's so fun to do and so creative too.
Very important. It's like food, it's like water. Same important like food for everybody. So for me it is very important.
Art makes me a happier person. I like to do art, and sometimes if I'm angry, I can do art and it always makes me feel relaxed.
Art to me is like a dream that I hope I'm good in.
I love the way Miss Sahar teaches us art and expresses art.
You're a happier person. Look at that. Thank you.
Does art make you a happier person?
Yeah, that's true, especially that I'm a person who loves colors and everything in my life.
What is art to you? Art for me is an expression of creativity.
My favorite period art. I'm a young artist. I like art because it helps me express my emotions and feelings. Art makes me happy.
For me, art is it's a relaxation. It's like a meditation. Whenever I do my art, it's very relaxing.
Art, I just feel very happy, and I just get into it, and I just love drawing. I love coloring, and
it's a creative activity that expresses imaginative or technical skills.
It makes the world beautiful and creative. Without art, the world will be dull.
It can make me a happier person. It makes me relax when I draw.
It's your imagination. You feel so less stressed, you can put down things down.
Art to me is how we communicate with each other. Through creating art, we express our emotions, our ideas, our opinions, our deepest feelings in a way that can be understood by everyone, sometimes even without words. When I look at a painting that speaks to me, or when I watch a movie that makes me cry, or when I read a poem that makes me think, I feel connected to not only the person who has created that art, but also to the millions of people around the world who experienced it and experienced the same feelings that I feel.